Hello world. I'm Funky Monkey, your homebrew off meta deck builder, and I've got another exciting video for you guys today. This is yet another new deck that is brought about because of the new Doom in the Tomb updates, and this one is a Demon Zoolock featuring the new Imp Gang boss. Now, Warlock already had some kind of synergies going on with the whole demons, but there wasn't as much support. Because we had the Jumbo Imp, which gets discounted for every demon that you play. There's also the new Siegebreaker card, which was brought back into Hearthstone not too long ago. And then there's like the Void Analyst, which buffs up your entire hand of demons. You get the Demon Fire. But I mean, all those cards are decent, but they weren't great until we got even more synergy with the Imp Gang boss. So not only does he count as a demon, but every single time he gets damaged, he summons another 1/1 demon as well, which just really helps out with the whole demon synergy in this whole deck. Now, I've been on a tear with this deck recently. In my first 14 games that I played with this deck, I went 12-2. That's a, 80-something% win rate. I'm not good at math, but there's a lot of familiar Zoolock type synergies going on here with the whole wide boards. So we have the Grim Rally to buff up a wide board. We have the whole Scarab Egg plus Evil Genius, so you can just nom 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 that. Then you'll of course have the Sea Giants, which work really well on those wide boards as well. And then just to get through those big taunt minions that are in the way, we do have those Demon Bolts as well. But just like a typical aggressive deck, you do want to be curving out with this deck. So you do want to be looking for those, 1, 2, 3 drops. Maybe even a Sea Giant, depending on your matchup as well. Like I know Druids have really tough times dealing with those Sea Giants if you can land an early one. There's actually a couple not so obvious synergies in this deck, which actually work pretty well also. So a couple cards are going to be Plague of Flames. It almost seems a little counterproductive to this deck because we always want to be ahead. We're an aggressive deck, and then Plague of Flames gets rid of your whole board. However, against certain matchups, especially Combo Priest, sometimes those really high health minions can be really tough to remove if you don't draw into your Demon Bolts. So that's where Plague of Flames comes into play as well. But there's a lot of your own minions that you almost kind of want to kill. So you have the Witchwood Imps, you have the Scarab Eggs, maybe even a couple other 1-drops as well too that you don't mind losing. So that way you can just go ahead and just clear the whole board and then hopefully just drop a cheap Jumbo Imp afterwards or another kind of cheap other couple minions. Fiendish Circle and Mad Summoner are also very great tools to use the Plague of Flames. If you're behind on board and your opponent has quite a few big minions that you really want to remove, you can just Mad Summoner to fill up the entire board, and then for 1 extra mana, you can just Plague of Flames to make sure that you remove everything. And then another card that is kind of low-key really good in this deck is Siegebreaker. A lot of the minions that you have are going to be kind of weaker tokens, like you're going to eventually have a lot of those, 1/1 imps. And what Siegebreaker does is it allows you to push even more damage with all of those, as well as protecting all those smaller minions as well. So not only is he a demon himself, but he also has taunt. So if you have other smaller minions, it means that you can go ahead and keep pushing that face damage or make some favorable trades while you protect your weaker minions. But yeah, all in all, this is actually one of the better decks that I've played in a while. I'm definitely going to be playing this deck even more, hopefully to get to Legend with. But yeah, if you guys haven't tried it out, I highly recommend it. There's actually 0 legendaries in this deck as well, so it's a little bit on the cheaper side to craft, minus a couple of those epics. So if you're just missing a couple of those cards and you got the dust, I would try it out for sure. If you guys enjoyed this deck and video, don't forget to hit the like button down below and subscribe for even more cool decks in the future just like this one. I also do stream live on Twitch every single day, Monday through Friday, starting at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you're available then, come watch me, come say hi. But for now, let's get into some gameplay. Oh man. I would have been too shy to have done that. I would have been just like, I would have made it as awkward as possible. It was like, just, and then I've been like, have a good day. And like gone into the next line over or something. But no, that's making the most of the situation. So what you're saying is you got her number, you went on a date, and now you're basically married. really care about the Shimmerfly, do I? Eh. I'll let him do the trading. I guess he could do like a Headhunter's Hatchet here or something. Hello, hello! What's up, Zenjadu? Hey, how are you doing, Zenjadu? Let's see if this is a Sniper-Rooney. Actually, let's see if it's a Flame. Ooh. What do I test first here? Okay, there we go. There we go. That worked out well. Now we can drop an Imp Gang without fear of having it getting sniped. Next turn, we can Scarabag into an Evil Genius. All right, that worked out well. We have a pretty good Sea Giant if he plays anything else too. But yo, Zenjadu, how was your weekend? And yo, Omar's here as well. Oh my goodness, and Pokeniner. So many cool people in chat. What did I do to deserve you guys? I live in that awkwardness, that's my thing. Oh man, lucky dolphin. Lucky duck. And I wish I had the balls of steel as you. I don't even know how I got a girlfriend, honestly. See here, do I want to make some trades? Kind of makes this Unleash the Hounds worse. If I make some trades first. I guess we will trade. We only lose 2 guys. We gain another guy. Yeah, alright, this will be alright. Yet 9. Hi, Pokeniner. Coming to you live from my college. Hey, nice. How's college going today for you, Pokeniner? Class is going swell, I hope. Zenjadu, so you actually tried Legends of Runeterra, but I don't really grab it completely. Okay, it's definitely a very different game. Have you ever played Magic the Gathering, Zenjadu? Because that's the closest comparison that I could come up with. It is very similar to Magic the Gathering. All right, so we can actually play the Sea Giant here. Sweet, which would Imp. Let's do this doodad first. Let's see what we get. Ooh, these are all actually kind of decent here. Maybe Soulfire. All right, how am I doing this? All right, give my Imp Gang boss Taunt. Throw this down. Throw a couple of these doodads at him. All right, cool. So this kind of protects my giant if he wants to play, I don't know, like a Zilliax into this. It still doesn't clear it. Gives me a dude. Yeah. Hearthstoneology. Nice. Man, wouldn't that be awesome, though, to be actually studying Hearthstoneology at an actual college? Hearthstone 101, and this is how you make trades. This is how you smork. You get to see my final cards for Warlock. I briefly glanced over them, Pokeniner. I didn't really have a chance to look at them too long, but I did take a glance. Ooh. There we go. This pushes a little bit more damage. What's he got on turn 6? I mean, Unleash the Beast? We should have this here. Although not anymore, though. They did take it down last night. So yeah, you can't play it anymore. You have to wait till November 14th to play it again. But yeah, it was available for every platform. All right, this should be lethal here. Yeah. Got him. I study religion. I went to learn about RNGesus. Woo, good luck. If you learn about RNGesus, Dolphin, let me know. I'm still trying to learn that myself. I need Funky to keep losing so I can meet him at rank 5. Never. Never. I'm going to beat you to legend. I checked the FAQ, no Mac. Wait. Oh, wait, what? For real? Oh, that sucks. All right, I stand corrected then. Hopefully by November 14th for the next preview patch and whatnot. Hopefully they'll have that released for Mac. I mean, League of Legends is usually pretty good about that kind of thing. I do like the mechanics of it. I think it could be polished a little bit better. A little bit more cards as well too. I mean, having only 300 cards made deck building a little bit tougher, but it was still pretty fun. But I'm excited for like what they do on November 14th. But until then, I'm gonna crush and kick some butt with Hearthstone. And Poppy Wild, thank you so much for the follow, by the way. I appreciate that. Do I actually make this trade? He coined that out. He could actually follow up with a snip snap, and that would make it very, very awkward. What's all your favorite part of life? You guys. That's my favorite part of life, Izander. Man, that's so cheesy. But no, I do enjoy you guys. Like, every single day, like, after I'm done streaming on Friday, I immediately look forward to streaming on Monday again. Does he have a freaking explosive trap? Is that what this is? Let's just put this down. Okay, no sniper Rooney. So these two dudes are gonna die to an explosive trap anyways. Let's do a little bit of trading. Oh, that sucks for him. Okay, so I can just go face. Face is the place. How do I get punished from this? Unleash the Hounds, but it's a 1-of. He's playing Highlander. Engineering college days, yeah. No, I mean, college was definitely fun for me. College is definitely one of the most fun parts of my life because I really broke out of my shell. I was able to kind of find who I am, be a little bit more extroverted. I mean, I'm still introverted, but a little bit less introverted now. Yep, snakes. Sneaky snakes. Sneaky snakes. Okay, so that dies. That dies. We play a jumbo imp. We just go face. Face is the place. We probably should have gone face first there, so that way this jumbo imp didn't take the damage. But I mean, hey. An 8-8 and 8-6. Got a 5-8 coming online next turn. Oh, this will be good. Pretty good. I'm sad the Runeterra Alpha is over. I made a sweet Zed deck on the last day. Dude, Zed is awesome. Ah, shoot. We're getting punished now. We're getting punished. But yeah, no, the Zed is awesome. What deck was it? Besides Ionia, of course. Next turn, he could have a Siamat, which can actually trade into the Sea Giant. If you Siamats, which means we get a good Fiendish Circle. Yeah, let's do that, I think. So we're gonna tap. Yeah, I guess I don't need to Grim Rally this. I'd rather Grim Rally the Scarab Egg. This is fine. Nowhere going to study Crypt, Dog, Firebat, and Trump. I mean, they are pretty great. Yeah. I do agree. You know, and I would say, you know, Funky Monkey, he's probably like a close 5th, right underneath those 4 guys. I mean, accountancy though. I mean, you can do a lot with that though. Seems like a pretty useful skill to have. Scarab Egg into Grim Rally. Into Doubling Imp. Let's see here. We don't have enough room for that. I guess we just do Siege Breaker then. And push all this. Siegebreaker is actually coming in pretty clutch this game. For these last couple matches. I made a hand buff deck. Doesn't work in Hearthstone, but felt pretty nice with Zed and Runeterra. Needs a little bit of work still, but felt dirty getting a 10-7 copies of Zed. Dude, Regzin, are you following me on Twitter? Did you see my tweets? I actually tweeted a really good hand buff deck that I made. This is lethal, right? 5-7. Oh yeah, this is definitely lethal. Go for that BM. Pam. Boom. Dude, Siegebreaker. Freaking love it. Why are people not playing this? No, I can understand why. Druid? Sea Giants are super tough for Druids to get rid of here. Try and go for like a lower curve. We have in junior college here, complete different education. 9, 10, or 12 in university or polytechnic. We study specific area subjects like medicine. Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah, that'd be really nice just to be a little bit more specific like that. I think Germany has always been really good with their education system, hasn't it? Ooh, look at this curve. Probably the first deck I've seen that uses Mad Summoner. You're a mad one, Funky. I am, though. I am for sure mad. I already know that. But no, the reason why Mad Summoner is good is because for 7 mana for 2 cards, you can just Mad Summoner, and then you can Plague of Flames for a board clear. Plague of Flames is also good with Scarab Eggs. Plague of Flames is also good with like Fiendish Circle. So, and all of those do discount your Jumbo Imps, so just tons of synergy. Tons and tons and tons of synergy. We had a similar idea though, mine is a bit more bouncy. Okay, yeah. Yep, I've definitely seen more like bouncy type ideas, Regzin, for sure. But yeah, like with the elusive, like you rush in with that, like the 1 mana elusive dude, you bounce him back, you rush in again, and you just like play on like a lot of elusive buff type of stuff. I'm guessing that's what your deck is. You focus more on the elusive aspect than like my OTK kind of thing. Let's see here. Coin Sea Giant. Ooh, wait, I could actually bump in Coin Sea Giant. Ooh, hold up. Hey. That's what I'm saying. Let's see here. Do I actually attack in there? I don't think I need to. Just go face. Minus Ionia Shadow Isles. Okay, I noticed that Shadow Isles had a few bouncing synergies. Yes. Yeah, a lot of token synergies as well too. Ionia and the Shadow Isles have a lot of like really wide token type of strategies. I can't just only make a decent amount of money because they can do a lot of things at once quickly. But if you really, I thought that they would make a lot of money because it's such like a learned skill, you know. It's and then if all these demons and stuff like that die, it just makes this Jumbo Imp even better. Whew. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Yeah, so I was actually looking into opening up my own business as well. I can't remember if I told you guys. No, I think I did. Yeah. It was going to be a gaming bar. A gaming bar and lounge. I had everything set up. I had like a location and whatnot. Just didn't have the financing go through. I wasn't able to get enough investors and stuff like that to start it up. But yeah, so I mean, I kind of learned like the ins and outs of like what it takes to run a business. And absolutely, there are some stuff that even though you can do, you absolutely want to hand off to a third party. Just because, I mean, it saves you so much more time, which means you can go ahead and invest that time into your business and then, yeah. Oh man, this would be so good, this Flame Imp into Demon Fire. He's gonna have a backstab though. He's for sure gonna have a backstab. For sure gonna be able to like, I don't know, coin Clever Disguise into a Vendetta. I just know it. I just know it. He kept 2 things from the mulligan. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Bam. Ooh. This deck is actually working better than I expected. Time is money, friends. Oh man, good old goblin lore right there. Is there a Hearthstone character that uses that voice line? Because I know in like World of Warcraft, you click on basically any goblin and they say that. They're like, time is money, friend. In South Dakota, no one marries anyone because there isn't anyone that true. We just marry bears. We just marry, there isn't even any bears there, no. We just marry wildlife. That's all there is. Beardo, he says it? Oh, okay, yeah, because Beardo's a goblin, right? Does he? Here, let me look it up here. Hearthstone, time is money, friends. Yeah, wow, you're right. All right, so I hit into there. This damn brain of mine, seriously, dude, that's crazy. I want your brain. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, this is almost gonna die. Do I want a 4-drop here? Kind of, actually. Four drop is on average better than that. Oh, shoot. I mean, it's good tempo-wise. It might be actually okay against Rogue, but shoot. Hopefully he's just never able to kill this. I guess now he has kind of 2 targets, though. Yes! Woo! Lucked out there. So Rexen, so kind of, okay. Aha. I had a couple of elusive targets. Yep. I mean, there's so many good elusive targets in Ionia. I think I'm just gonna do this. That way I can just push all this face. I'll probably make this trade. Just to make sure you can't kill my Flame Imp that easily. Because we just have lethal right now. So the national average salary for senior accountant is £45,000 in the United Kingdom. The average, that's not that much, actually. That's crazy that they only make that much, but they put in so much work for such a skill that's not really that common. I wonder why. I mean, supply and demand, I guess, you know. Capitalism drives everything. There's a 1-mana 4/3? Sounds like OP-ness. Kind of, but it actually dies at the end of the turn, Omar. So that's how it's balanced. Yeah. Oh wow, he's dumping a lot of stuff into there. Okay. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! Shoot. Let's tap here. Is there anything that gives us lethal? Grim Rally pushes 1 more damage. I don't think so, actually. I could just throw these guys down just to kind of buff up my Jumbo Imp. I don't think that's necessary, though. All right, let's just go face. I mean, he can always sap the Jumbo Imp, so I'm not really going to go all in on this Jumbo Imp. Shadow Fiend, yes. So I thought about it. I still need to work on it more when I get my hands back on the game, though. So a lot of the times, like when I was playing my Shadow Fiend on turn 1, it's an amazing turn 1 play. Let's just go wide, I guess. All right, so either one of these that gets buffed up can get a pretty solid trade in here. What this gives me. I might actually tap here. Hellfire could be actually pretty decent here. He's almost dead. We might be able to push lethal next turn. I'm actually gonna take Grimrally. Oh, this is a tough call. Either way, that was a tough call. Oh, we got Mad Summoner into Grimrally though. It's also not hard? Oh, really? Okay. Huh. See, I mean, it would be hard for me though. That's for sure. It's funny, I don't see the cards when I hover over them. Anybody else? Oh, yes! I need to activate my deck tracker again. I have my Legends of Runeterra deck tracker. Thanks for reminding me, actually. Wow, 2 Doomsayers in his deck as well. Holy guacamole. I could actually Mad Summoner here because that would make this Jumbo Imp almost free. They're all gonna die anyways.
So many possibilities.
And then I could Kobold Lackey into this just to make sure that this Kartet Defender dies as well. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, so now we have, what, 5 imps that die. I could just Plague of Flames, but we don't really need to waste that. Everything's gonna die next turn anyways. Yeah, let me go ahead and turn on my deck tracker now.
I have no time for
Let's see here, how do I do this? I think I go in my settings. Means I can tap as well. So wait, Voidwalker, Plague of Flames, and then actually just drop a Siegebreaker. And a Jumbo Imp. Yeah, that works. This will be free. I'll take a free 8/8, please. Thank you very much. What a play. 9 mana, kill a Sylvana, summon a 5/8 and an 8/8. Mad Summoner and Siegebreaker, me like. I figured you would. I mean, they're versatile. They're not versatile. They're good cards. That are definitely underused. Oh wait, do we have lethal? They're definitely wacky. They're definitely funky, I should say. Yeah. More like my style. More funky. Right, yeah, exactly, yeah. They're terrible cards, but they're funky. That's what I was trying to say.